Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Papa Boris here, playing some more Into the Breach. I just realized I had my speakers on mute for the entire last video. I don't know if that affects anything. It might mean that you didn't have any sound in the last video, in which case I'm sorry. Gosh, I really am rusty at YouTube. I keep having these weird issues. There it is, there it is. Finish 4 corp rounds without a mech being destroyed. Okay, time to do the final stand. This is the hardest version of it because pretty much everything is going to be an alpha. We got these guys, which are very annoying. These are the ones that explode, so they don't web you, but they explode, which is sometimes better, sometimes worse than spawning a spider. There's not much you can do to think about where to place things, because you don't know where the pylons are going to be. So let's have our cannon, which is the least mobile, least flexible mech, be in the center, and everyone else just kind of flanking the sides. Okay, so let's see where the pylons go. I don't necessarily want them that close to the enemies. This one also prevents me from shooting the firefly into the water if the firefly had stuck around. Ugh, that's a really awkward spot. Okay. Well, not super thrilled about this. So there's 3 things that are threatening stuff. I actually have a weird time shooting this hornet with my cannon. I guess I have to step here and bounce off of the lava. Okay. If I jump to this square, I will deal 2 damage to this guy, pushing him onto this square because of this dumb pylon. Well, I'll be able to fly into this spot with my science mech and push him onto this, and then there's a mountain here. Okay, I think I'm just gonna do that. Jump. I don't like the fact that I left this guy alive, but oh, I totally forgot I have this wind thing. Okay. You know what? Let's do it. Let's reset. I think the wind could be very, very powerful in this spot. Because if I blow everybody up, this thing is still threatening a pylon, but there's a good way for me to kill it. So let's do that. Let's blow everybody up. Because you can see now I can kill it like this. Oh, I should have moved the science mech before doing it. I should have moved the science mech to like here so that she would get blown and block a spawn. That was just completely dumb for me. And so now we can kill that blob, and by backtracking also kill the explodey part. And then I can use my leap mech to do one of 2 different things. I can either punch this thing into the water, or I can punch and just kill the hornet. What do I think is more valuable? Punching and killing the hornet, which would entail somebody taking some damage, or getting rid of the firefly. Well, the hornet flies, so either I take damage from this shot, or I give a damage to my science mech. Let's go ahead and do a damage on the science mech. And like this. So I should only have 2 enemies spawning instead of 1, and this guy should have more health. It was just very stupid of me to not move. I was so excited about the wind that I just forgot about it. So 4 enemies, always scary, because of course if all 4 enemies threaten a building, it can be difficult to deal with it all. I do have maximum grid defense, so it's not the end of the world if I take a damage. Okay, this guy decided to just waste its attack. These guys are not wasting their attacks. Let's think. Well, if I wind this way, the sign ends up getting destroyed by a fireball, this guy falls into the water, and this guy is not doing anything regardless. So really it's just the hornet who's alive at that point. Okay, I'm gonna do a little bit of a tech play. We're gonna go here. No, never mind. I was gonna shoot and kill the hornet and block a spawn, but then I would end up getting pushed into the water. I don't think I can actually kill this hornet and block a spawn, because if I shoot the hornet when the firefly's not there anymore, I'm gonna end up backing away from the hornet. That, however, is okay. Also, my leap mech still hasn't made a move. Right. Yeah, why don't we put the leap mech here? He'll get blown over and then punch the hornet and kill it, and he will block a spawn. Okay, perfect. And then you should stand here, so you block a spawn. And then you're gonna blow the wind like this. Okay. Oh, it actually killed a thing and then gave me healing. Nice. Okay. Nope. Sidewind punch. Blammo. And then you block a spawn. So yeah, that wind weapon, pretty good weapon. For 2 power, being able to just have a weapon that pushes everything in a direction is really damn good. I mean, there's a kind of the obvious, you know, drawback that, you know, because it pushes everything, you know, you can have a lot of unintended results. But you can see what it's going to be. It's still deterministic. You can still plan for it and like make sure you don't do anything super terrible. And a lot of the times you can basically just engineer a situation so it all works out in your favor. Okay, this is sort of annoying, but I guess I'll just do like this, and actually that wasn't annoying at all. That was great. Never mind. Never me mind. Let's just keep blocking as many spawns as we can. This guy will shoot into nothing, block a spawn and die, so we're just gonna have 3 enemies to deal with in the final round, one of whom will be on fire. And all of them are going to be kind of in this back zone, so it's not that likely that I'll get into some weird position I can't handle. Okay, the fireball might help, depending. Oh wow, this guy decided to just get on a fireball. Okay, cool. Do I need to think that much about this move? I don't think I do. I think I can punch you into the water. I think I can shoot and kill you. And I think that guy's gonna die to a fireball. And I probably could have dealt with it somehow, even if he hadn't. Probably just I could have like thrown wind after the other 2 died and pushed him into the lava. Okay, though I would have had to be careful because my leap mech was in front of a pylon, so I would have had to find some other way of killing that thing. Anyway, who even cares? Oh, this is good. I think this thing is gonna die. Yep, there's gonna be a bomb dropping onto this. Nice. Obviously, you can't control any of that. It just sort of happens. One thing to note in the final mission, and we'll talk about this more in the next video, spoiler alert, is that in the final mission, you don't actually have to kill the boss at all, especially if all your pilots are maximum level. There's no, like, actual value that you get whatsoever from killing the boss. So if you have a freeze effect, like that weapon I sold, you can just freeze the boss and not even care. Okay, well, so far, every enemy is attacking a thing. I'm not gonna think about this too much. I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna blow everybody 1 square this way. I'm gonna figure out where I want my science mech to be standing. I think probably sort of annoying. I would like to have been able to push this boss up, but if I block this spot, I can't. Are we allowed to step into lava? Do we die? No, we don't die from lava. Oh, you catch fire. I see. How do I get... Oh, I'd have to shoot him from the back. Okay. Which means... Let's see, if I'm here and I have a movement of 5, can I get behind him? I actually can't. Oh, I can just leap behind him. Okay, that's good enough. So I'm going to leap behind this boss. I can't block these spawns because the pylons prevent me from getting space above them. Okay, so you're just not going to block a spawn. That's okay. So we'll go back here so that we're near the enemies that do spawn. Blow everybody, whoops, this way. See how it just kind of takes care of everything? This guy, and this guy all got taken care of, and this guy's going to die. Oop, I'm an idiot! Now I'm going to get damaged by my leap. That was really kind of foolish. Oh, wait a minute. I don't have to leap. I can... Oh, no, I can't. To punch left, I have to stand right here, which I'm blocked from getting to. Yeah, it's fine. I'm not going to reset. Oops, that's not the right guy at all. I'm not going to reset. I think it's okay if my science mech takes 2 damage. So you're going to die. And then what else should I kill? I guess I'll kill this guy. Because it's an alpha. Nice to be able to kill alphas in 1 hit. Okay, so we have... And don't forget, by the way, that bosses are not immune to environmental effects in this last mission. I mean, they're still immune, the land ones are still immune to falling into lava. Actually, I don't know. Are they immune to lava? I know they're immune to water. I don't know if the land ones are immune to lava or not. That's an interesting question. Maybe I should have resisted the urge to buy that wind weapon, because it just makes everything so easy. Like, for example, this could have been a little bit of a tricky spot. Like, oh man, I gotta get this guy out of here. He's frozen. I don't have anything to leap to. How do I get behind this guy? But instead it's like, yeah, I'm just gonna wind. Just gonna you know, blow them out of there. I think we'll do this and blow upward. So this guy's wasting his attack. This guy, if I move, will end up shooting a pylon. Oh, actually, that actually canceled out the web. Very interesting. I did not realize it would do that. Huh. Okay, I could leap over here just to block a spawn. I could, of course, just kill a guy as well. There's no reason I can't kill a guy. Alright. Sure. So let's just kill the digger. And then let's Sidewinder punch. Hey, good thing I have 4 damage on that, huh? And kill that. So there's 2 new enemies spawning. Although that was a spawn spot, wasn't it? I guess no enemies. There's just yes, there's just 1 new enemy spawning. Okay. I think this might be a turn I actually don't use the wind weapon. There's not a whole lot I can get out of it. I guess I can blow them down. Yes, there is still something to get out of it. Okay, where do I want to stand? I want to stand here so I can block a spawn. Okay, yeah, forgot about that. Yeah, it doesn't matter, just take a damage, but let's just have maybe 1 turn where we don't use the wind. Let's do this. Let's shoot and kill this, and then let's jump over here and kill this. Yeah, that's the problem with the wind weapon. It's so good after you buy it. It's like, it doesn't really matter what squad you're playing as or what weapons you were using. It just pretty much becomes the wind game. You just, every single round, you just use the wind in the best way possible and call it a day. Okay, let's think. Well, I can blow you into that. Or I can blow down. Or I could just shoot the. You know, it doesn't really matter as long. They're all max level. I don't know why I'm like worrying about this. They're all max level as long as I don't kill the bomb, which I'm not even sure it's physically possible at this point for me to have the bomb be destroyed. It doesn't make a difference. So let's just go ahead and yeah, this is fine. Let's shoot you there. Let's punch you there. And oh my god. So now anyway, this guy's gonna actually destroy these pylons, which is a little bit silly of me. I forgot my brute couldn't move that far. Well, there's nothing I can do about it. I've used my reset. Blocking things doesn't matter, so you are going to punch a mountain. Okay, that was really, really stupid there at the end. Luckily, it makes no difference. It's just people dying. And hundreds of people. Actually, it's not hundreds of people. It's just power loss. It's pylons. There's no people living this. It's not even people dying. It's just power lost. Yeah, whatever. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Please like and or subscribe. And I'll see you again soon. If you'd like, as a bonus, I'll stick around here and show you what squad we're going to be playing as next time. Yeah, I could have totally avoided that. It's just a pride thing. Well, anyways. Yeah, if I'd used the wind to blow and then basically made my cannon not completely unusable, could have blocked that 2 power grid damage. Okay, anyway, we can move on here. Thanks, please. This is nothing useful is gonna happen. You can stop watching the video if you want to. That's totally fine. We're gonna keep Lily, and we are going to use the other expensive squad, the Frozen Titans. So like the Hazardous Mechs, there's like a double-edged quality to this squad. Let's go ahead and grab it. We'll talk about that in the next video, and I am going to use Lily in the Ice Mech, which is the star of the squad, as we shall see. Now, doing a little bit more dicking around. What do we got? 10 plus 6 is 16 coins that we need. We've got 7, so I need to get 9 coins over the next... Well, I can get the next squad already, and then I would need 1 more coin at some point. Let's take a look at any easy achievements here. Save 100,000 civilians. That would take me a little bit of time. I'm about halfway there. Ah, if I get one perfect island, I'll get a coin from this. That is very difficult to do. I probably won't get that. That I'm probably not going to do. That could happen, but it's unlikely. Anything finish without equipping any new pilots or weapons? That's possible. You have to kind of really try for it, though. It's probably not going to happen just on its own. This, of course, I'm not going to ever do. And that is tricky. Without powering a weapon, I believe that means you don't get to upgrade any of your weapons. So as far as these challenges go, oh yeah, I'm going to get this one if I win. Ah, so that's a free coin. And this is sort of a free coin. So I'm getting 2 free coins. So I'm basically at 9, which means if I need a total of 16, I got to get 7 of the 15 available squad-based achievements. 15 is not right, because I would have to have unlocked all the squads for them to be available. Let me take a look at the Frozen Titans. What are their achievements? Shoot the cryo launcher 4 times, right? Kill 3 enemies with a single attack. Oh, that's a tough one. Kill fewer than 3 enemies. Maybe. Well, we'll see. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you again soon. Take care.